Hi, this is Mari Faith. Thank you for coming with me in my journey. Bienvenidos. Well, I want to go ahead and say my little disclaimer. Okay, I'm not a professional. I am not a dietitian. I am not a counselor. I'm not a doctor. You're coming with me in my journey. How you doing? God bless you. Okay, so I wanted to do a little quick video, just a little video. Okay, so today I went to Trader Joe's. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a couple little recipes, but today it's not a recipe. It's called "What am I gonna bring to school?" Woo! I got school all day and all night. I just started school and I had tests already. Can you believe this? Oh my God! But and I had to speed read and everything. Okay, so what I wanted to do is I want to share the nets that I like, right? So this is from Trader Joe's, and I am definitely not a spokeswoman, but it sure would be nice if they gave me a gift card. Hello, thank you. Yeah. These are smoked almonds, okay? These are Trader Joe's. I got the roasted salted pecans. They're very delicious. These are the California, and by the way, in California, we are definitely having a heat wave. These are walnuts, and these are the roasted peanuts. So what I went ahead and did is, this is my container. This is from Rubbermaid, okay? And so I put this much in. So what I do is, while I'm doing things or getting things together, I try to multitask. I try to get my stuff together. I am packing my food because I'm going to be in school. Wow, I sure did this wrong. So this is, I'm just going to put little sprinkles. And excuse me. These are mine. I couldn't even follow this instruction how to open this. You know, why can't they just have it where you just seal it right here with a little plastic? Why they gotta make it so complex? Anyway, okay. It's not a complaint, it's a suggestion. And then I have this. So these are the peanuts and they smell so good. So I just put a couple. I want to say that this bag, this right here that I'm preparing, it's actually gonna last me for about, I want to say about a week, without getting stale. But I noticed, oh my Lord, I noticed that when I noticed something, is that when you put them in plastic, they do have some, but I noticed within a couple days, they start tasting kind of, you know, like rust, I don't know what's the word, like, it just started tasting old. But I said, I'm going to try this, and these are all the nuts, okay? Now, mind you, it's almost like you want to do a trail mix, but I like this because I'm going to be in school, and it's like, these are all different flavors, and then I can eat that. So just a serving, for example, just these walnuts, store in a cool, dry place. These are California walnuts, and just for a quarter cup, it's like 200 calories, a quarter cup. And then you have carbohydrates 4, fiber 2, sugar 1, and protein 5, okay? That's that. These are the smoked almonds, which I really like a lot. I like it a lot. But this one's 180 calories. Fiber is 3 grams. The protein is 6 grams. And that's for a quarter cup too, by the way. And then I have these are the roasted salted pecan halves. And these are all Trader Joe's. 210 with a fiber of 3 grams, 1 sugar, and 3 grams of protein. Carbohydrates are 4 grams. And then last but not least, peanuts are 160. Carbohydrates are 5. And I kind of noticed that these types carry more little carbohydrates. So you got to be careful with the carbs too, because these carbs can truly add up. But what I do is I don't sit all day and slam on these and eat them. No, I don't do that. It's just like say if I get hungry or I want something, I just get them out of my backpack and I just eat a couple and then I'm good. But the fact is that this is no good. The situation on that is this. You get this, you have this. It's called choices. I'm not going to go and Trader Joe's have really good, these are really good peanuts. These are really good nuts. And this lasts me for a while. And I can eat this and I'm satisfied. And I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, you eat the granola. But I eat this. This is like another go-to for me, like I was sharing in the other video. But I came across some tofu that was already, I'm going to share. I'm not going to tell you guys. But I have like a little something I'm going to do through the week. How to prepare your meals, like when you're working or you have a family or it's just, you know, it's just you want to separate, you know, because you can't. Okay, so let me just say this, okay? You cannot put everybody on a diet. You cannot restrict people or a family or friends or your significant, your husband, your wife. You cannot do that. You cannot harp at them and tell them, hey, you can't eat this. You're eating too much. You're this. No, you can't do that because they didn't have the sleep done. But all of a sudden I've lost like 70, I almost lost 75 pounds so far. And I'm in my 6 months. But I can't go and tell people like, oh my God, look at you. Then you're going to give them a complex because you used to eat like that. You used to slam like that. So you can't expect everybody to be, you know, to be on that love boat, right? That wagon. You can't. You have to be realistic and you have to be real. And don't forget where you came from. Do not forget. Just because you're a 75 lighter or you're 100 lighter or you're 120, remember what was your life changing. Your life changing was you had a sleep or you had a gastric bypass, but you had to get help. But that doesn't make you to snoop your nose, put your nose up in the air. No, you can't do that. I just want to encourage you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Be kind in general. Because not everybody is going through what you're going through. I get it. I understand. But do not harp and do not roll your eyes or give it. Don't do that. They don't understand. They have to come to that. Everybody has to come to that. And so you learn to do for you. You learn to do what works for you. You don't, you know, and so that's one thing I'm learning. I'm learning that not everybody is going to have an outlook the way I have. But so what I do is I carry nuts. What I do is I carry my goodie bag. I carry my little stuff, my things. And my lovely friend, she blessed me with this. Look at these little cute little things. These are my snacks. So this is what I get, like when I'm hungry. And I mean, you know, sometimes we get really, really, really hungry and it hits us really fast. These are really good. And look, just for this little pack, Miss Leisure, hey darling, love you. And my grandbabies, Nana loves you. My daughters, my sons, love you all. My family, church, everybody, love you, love you. Okay, Back to this. It's 120 and it's one bag and it's satisfying. Just this little itty bitty bag, right? My friend, my lovely friend Leisure, she gave me this. She blessed me with this. And the carbs are 6 grams. However, it's 5 protein. So let's say you just eat a half or 3/4. Those are less. So I just want to say, you can do it. You can do this. That's why I do what I do. I prepare. I got my bottles of water that I'm going to take. I got my peanut butter. Sometimes I just don't want to eat, but a couple of nuts. And then I'm satisfied. And like now I'm having a cup of coffee. And it's so delicious. So I just want to encourage you today. Remember where you come from, where you came. Don't think that you arrived, because none of us will ever arrive. But I just want to encourage you, don't be so hard on everyone who doesn't have a sleeve, who didn't have a sleeve, who still eats the way they eat. You can be encouraging and kind, but not harsh. And just remember, have some empathy and sympathy for people, because you know what? You know what it's like. And you know exactly how it feels. And you don't want someone making you feel that way of a less of a person. So have those kind words. It's, you know what? I prefer to build someone up than tear them down. Because what are you doing? You know, what are you really doing? What's the purpose? But if you can make a difference and you can encourage someone and step outside of your box and about your situation, because I guarantee there are people out here and everywhere in the United States are in worse situation that you are today. So thank God for your blessings. And if you can, try to find yourself in the house of God and be blessed and be kind. And don't expect people to get it. Don't expect people to understand you. And then when they ask you, you could educate them and say, I do this because you know what? It helps me. And you know what? It helps me. So if I get a little hungry or I get a little, whatever the situation is, I go to my peanuts and my different kinds. And look, they're delicious. And you know what? This is a good solution, and it's saludable. That means it's healthy, and it's wholesome, and it's fiber, and it's protein. And you know what? That's how you may try to make the right choices. At least I do. And you know, sometimes I do sneak and I cheat. Okay, that's gonna be another video. But as in now, I try to keep on the straight and the narrow. And I try to do this because this is what's helping me out and it makes me satisfied. So God bless you. Be blessed. Thank you for coming in my journey and going forward. Try to give a nice compliment or encouraging to somebody. And try to make a difference and make a difference in yourself first, right? And then, you know, be kind to others. You know, treat others the way you want to be treated. And I try not to be so judgmental because I needed help. I had really just the worst bad diabetes you could think of. And I don't forget that. I don't forget how I was. I don't forget how I was struggling. I don't forget, you know, how I felt and how others treated me. But I've learned to be kind and I've learned to have compassion. So God bless you. May heaven smile upon you. Ciao. Adios.